The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
From the heart of the mountain stage, he's a voice that can't wait. Wild Bill Austin's in the house tonight, rocking the mic with style and soul. Turn it up loud, let the good times roll. It's Wild Bill Austin.
I got to do something about that applause. Hello and welcome to my world, the Sunday Showdown. Whether you're watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, behind the scenes on TikTok, great to have you here. Welcome to the fastest podcast on the internet. I am Bill Austin, your host. This is where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. This show is all about sports, music, comedy, health, hints. We have all kinds of information and a great show for you tonight. I'll fill you in on everything, including all of our giveaways and the questions we ask and the rock trivia, all that good stuff. We'll get started here in just a moment. But before we get started with the show, I got to bring in my co-host. She is live from Wales in the United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, she's the West Virginia Call of Duty Vice Clan Master. It is General Joe. Give her a round of applause.
Well, the night's getting hot and the band's in the groove. General Joe's here. She's making her move.
Where's my round of applause? I say this every single week.
You know, we need to put that in here. My applause is weak, but at least you get applause that's loud, even if it's late.
Absolutely. Well, hello there, Wild Bill. Hello from
Hey.
Swansea in Wales. How's
Good,
life
good.
treating
All
you?
right, nice. Glad that things are well there. I'm doing okay tonight. We're kicking off another week. We are doing this to, realize that I haven't even had the chance to count how many episodes that we have so far, but this is like, I don't know.
Quite a few.
We're in the 30 range, something like that, right?
At
Or
least.
even more than that.
Probably more than that. I think we've been doing this for about a year now, over a year.
So yeah, we're probably, and I'll have to sit down and count before the night's over and figure out exactly how many that we've done. But it's another episode
Absolutely.
tonight. Glad to be here. We do it every Sunday at 6 o'clock now p.m. It's called the Sunday Showdown, and yeah, great to be here on a Sunday evening. We'll find out what happened tonight on the show in our Call of Duty war this week and where we are. Plus, we've
Oh,
got.
I think we've done pretty well in the war this week, don't you?
Yeah, I think we're going to end up with that. So, we've been doing a lot of stuff. So that's what we got. A great show tonight. Plus, we're also going to have for you, besides the esports update, we're going to have chances to win. Joe, tell them about that.
So tonight, our show features chances for you to win prizes with Name That Tune. Is it Name That Tune or Name This Tune? Name
Name,
this
I guess it's
tune.
Name This Tune.
This tune and rock
Mhm.
trivia too. Plus, we're going to spin that wheel of prizes for you.
Yeah, and I am told that Name That Tune is already taken, so we need to use Name
That's it.
This Tune. So, but I don't know if they've got a thing on that. But also in the show tonight, music history, the YouTube Hall of Fame, the sports update that we have going on because my
It's a
gosh
big
almighty, people in
sports
West Virginia have
update.
become the sweetheart of the nation. We're going to
Mm-hmm.
tell you about that. It's the NCAA baseball championships, and the Mountaineers are in the NCAA championships, and they've already
Woohoo!
advanced through the first round. And they are going to play at 7 o'clock tonight. In an hour, they will play for their second round. There's only 4
Nice.
undefeated teams right now, and it's a double elimination tournament. So things are looking pretty good for them. We'll see how they do, but that's the Mountaineer baseball team. We'll keep up on that. It'd be nice to if that were going on so we could keep people updated, but people need to pay attention to
True.
that's on ESPN tonight. So the Mountaineers go Mountaineers. And we've got giveaways and all kinds of neat stuff. So let's not fart around. Let's go ahead and get
Let's
into it.
go.
Before we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, we have to say thank you to the people who make this possible, and that's you ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know. It's just me. Yay!
Here I am. Oh, by the way, you might want to pull your microphone closer. While I adjust this since we're
Whilst you
running into
adjust.
technical difficulties. All right, let me
That's
do this.
better.
Now, well, now I've got to set my. Ain't this something? Alrighty, I think maybe is that close enough? I can't
That's
see.
close enough. That is.
Yeah.
That's good enough for you.
There we go. So now get this set. And thank you, people who make this show possible. For those of you who watch, we appreciate you. Thank you so
Mhm.
much. We do give you a chance to register for our drawing, which is at the end of the show. We will do the Wild Ones drawing, give somebody a chance to win some music, and that's always cool. So we thank you so much. You can go to ko-fi, that's Ko-fi, or as some people say, Coffee or Ko-fi, whatever you want to call it.
Ko-fi.
But you
Mm.
can go there and put in kofi.com/wildbillsworld. You can get access to all of our merchandise and ways to help sponsor this show. Give us a little bit of love and show us, maybe buy us a coffee. You can do that. You can also get there through BillAustinMedia.com and support us tab. So all of that going on. Thank you so much for checking out this show. Let's go. Joe, you ready for round one?
Oh, definitely.
Round one
Round
is up.
one.
That's right. This is where we check out the West Virginia esports update and have your first chance to win the Name This Tune. But first, we have to do the 102, the Peach Jock of the Week.
So every week we highlight one radio disc jockey from 102 The Peach. Can you guess who the DJ is this week? Here we
It's time
go.
for the 102, the Peach Jock of the Week.
Place your bets.
Place your bets, no regrets. Greatness at its peak.
That's right. We always celebrate 102 The Peach and the disc jockeys that we have on there, which is fantastic. If you haven't checked it out, you can go to the YouTube channel 102 The Peach. You can do it. It's at the Peachy Keen Experience. Now, lately, we've been popping a radio station, and I've been changing those on it. So it's the Peachy Keen. We've kind of changed that up a little bit. Now the YouTube channel is Peachy Keen Experience Radio Station of the Day. And so we will see different radio stations. We are going to have the radio station of the week later on too, plus other fun prizes, chances for people to guess and bet, unofficially bet,
Unofficial
right?
bets.
Wink, wink. So the Jock of the Week. But before we get to the Jock of the Week, we got to say thank you to the people that make this possible and let people know how they can support us. So if anybody wants to, go check out Dr. Ganja. You can find that at BillAustinMedia.com. Go to the Keen Source, right? That's things for all things Keen. We've got a family section and an adult section with links to all of our websites and things that you need to keep you keen at the Keen Source. And this is like, we have websites, and this is where you can get website information and go there. This is not for specific products at the Keen Source. The Keen Source is for, you know, websites and things where you can go shopping, things like that, right? So tell them, Joe, what will they find?
Absolutely. So, in our adult section, you'll discover feature brands like Dr. Ganja, Hot Octopus, and Lovin. So, if you're over 21 and looking for premium products, media, and members only deal, then pop across to our adult section at billlaustinmedia.com and you'll find CBD products at Dr. Ganja. And when you're there, try and use the coupon code Wild Bill. You get some extra money off.
That's right. There's CBD products for your pet, CBD products for you. They also have THCA products. Go check them out. Dr. Ganja, one of the fine organizations that help us have this show. So go check them out. Plus, there's Hot Octopus and Lovins, and they've got products for adult relationship enhancement. I'm not going to really get into explaining that, but we also have other brands at the Keen Source. Just go to billlaustinmedia.com and the Keen Source, and you will find out. Now, who is the Jock of the Week? We've been waiting,
find out.
ladies and gentlemen. Should we do a drum roll? Let's do it. Here we go. Boom! It is
Yes,
Big
it's
Daddy
Big
G.
Daddy G, my
How-
favorite jock.
How about that? Big Daddy G, who is the DJ of the Slow Burn from 6 p.m. to midnight, Monday through Friday. And he does a lot of reggae music, in case you can't tell. If you look at his dreadlocks, and he looks like he might be from Jamaica. And anyway, great show. He is the Jock of the Week. If that's who you had on your bingo cards, we ought to play like bingo.
We shouldn't we?
Jock of
Yeah.
the Week bingo. If somebody knows how to do that, let me know. Maybe we'll talk about that. See how that goes. But that's the Jock of the Week.
Woohoo.
The 102 Jock of the Week. Now, coming up, we still have more things happening here. Your chances to win. We've got the 105 track Jock of the Week. We've got the radio station of the week. We've got the channel of the month and all that good stuff, plus rock trivia and what do we got coming up actually next?
So actually next we have got Name This Tune. But first, guess what we've got to do? We've got a word from those people that make this show possible.
That's right. People actually that sponsor this show. Our sponsor is Keenly Designs. You might want to check them out, right, Joe? Keenly
Yes.
Designs, right?
Hey,
You've heard
well,
of them, right?
absolutely.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard of them too, and they are the place where every piece has a story, right?
I know. And a second chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do know them. It's Pamela Keen. She turns history into style.
That's right. That's right. She takes forgotten treasures, vintage Swatch watches, antique brass, repurposed jewelry, and gives them a glow up, polished, preserved, and ready for a brand new adventure.
And listeners, she's got almost 6,500 five-star reviews. Keenly Designed is the Etsy shop for retro, restored, and totally unforgettable jewelry.
Wow, seriously. Just hit keenlydesign.etsy.com or scan the code on your screen. Snag a piece of history, real history.
Real history. And as always, get the full scoop of Keenly Designed and all our sponsors at billlaustinmedia.com.
That's right. Keenly Designed, where every piece has a past and a story to tell. All right, Joe.
That's enough talking there, Wild Bill. It's
All
time to name this tune.
All right.
Reach for the stars and land on the moon. Time right now for Name This
Reach for the stars and land on the moon. There you go. Time to grab your guitars and your trivia brains. Time for a little rock and roll sunshine coming into Wild Bill's world. It's time to switch gears to the Peachy Keen experience. Name this tune.
All right, it's time for your shot at a prize, viewers. Can you name this tune? Be the first person to type the song title in the chat, and we'll send you a Peachy Keen album.
That's right. This music we pick from is music from the Peachy Keen experience. You can find all of the music on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, all the major platforms. Peachy Keen experience. Make sure that you do put in experience because there's a lot of Peachy Keen, but there's only one Peachy Keen experience.
Absolutely. And look out for the Peachy Keen experience. And right now, if you go there, all the albums are half price. Find more information at BillAustinMedia.com.
Oh my, yes, that's right. Go to the Peachy Keen experience, and you can hear all of our music, download it, and all that good stuff, no matter what platform that you're on. And then, of course, if you go to our website, BillAustinMedia.com, you can go to support us, or even go into our the Keen Source and go into family, and you can get T-shirts and mugs and all of our merchandise and stuff like that. So we would appreciate that as well. All righty, let's do to name that
Should we
tune.
do
You
it?
ready?
Let's go. Let's ready, Freddie.
Had to get on it. You know who does this? What the name of the song is? Then put it in the comments, and we'll send you a prize.
Waves roll easy, breeze so kind. Leave your worries far behind. Music playing through the trees. Welcome to the island of peace. Children laughing, spirits high. Stars are dancing in the sky. No hate, no war, no deceit. Just love where the ocean meets. Island of peace, sweet harmony. One world, one heart, one destiny. No more pain, no more fight. We live in love tonight. Ooh, love tonight. Ooh. Elders teach and young ones learn. Give respect and love return. From the mountain to the sea, this is where we're meant to be.
Hear the drums in the distance call. Unity will break down every wall. Let your heart be your release. Come rest in this island of peace.
Ooh, rainbow colors fill the sky. Time for tears to say goodbye. All are welcome, all belong. Sing together this island song. Island of peace, sweet harmony. One world, one heart, one destiny. No more pain, no more fight. We live in love tonight. Ooh,
There you go.
love tonight.
The Peachy Keen experience.
Island of peace,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
set me free.
I think it just gave away the title then.
Setting it free.
Eternally.
Nothing like a little bit of love and peace and love. There you go. What's the name of
Right.
that song? If you got it, you know it. I don't think everybody's got it by now. I think we ought to go ahead and give them the title
Go,
of
go,
it, you
go.
know?
Mm-hmm.
Island
think
of
so.
Peace.
Mm.
What a good song.
Such a nice, relaxing, melodic tune.
I like 97.7 The Island.
The Island. I
music.
do too. I think that's
Probably
my
one of
favorite.
It's probably one of my favorite. We need to do
Mm.
another reggae album. All right, there
think
you
we
go.
do.
While Bill Austin Media is where you want to go to pick up more information on Peachy Keen Experience as well. But it's on all major platforms. And,
Mhm.
you know, when you play Peachy Keen Experience on your Apple or Spotify or whatever, that helps us out because I do get royalties for that. And that's wonderful when you do that. So play a lot of that music, and I appreciate
Please
that.
do.
Now, as we move on, it is 420 somewhere. So we want to salute all the people who are looking at 420, wherever you are. And I think we are somewhere in Montana. I think Pacific time is,
Probably.
because here it's Eastern, Central, Pacific, and then Mountain and Pacific. So it's probably Mountain time. 420 the Mountain time here in the U.S. As we roll on through the show, time to take a look and see what happened this week in our Call of Duty. Uh-oh.
For the afternoon respawn.
War update.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Every time I hear that.
It's our Call of Duty mobile update, the West Virginia Call of Duty clan. For those of you who don't know, our clan name is West Virginia. And we have some superior leaders. Our leader, number one leader in the clan, our clan master, has over 1 million kills in the game for the multiplayer games.
You're
That
not
would
that shabby, are you, sometimes there, Colonel?
That's me. I am the 1 million kill guy, and which is a pretty big thing in that game.
It
And
is.
so, but takes a lot of playing and practicing and all that good stuff. So this week war's been tough. We won 2 nodes so far out of 5, and so it looks like we're going to win 1 more right now. Joe, or we
It
are still
looks
ahead.
it looks like we're gonna win the domination node. We're gonna come in first place this week.
Right. The
Well
reason being
done,
is the reason
team.
well, the reason being is that because we had such an evenly killed slate of clans that were playing,
Mm.
there wasn't one dominant clan. I mean, we dominated almost every, but there's certain strategic things you do when you fight in these wars that like you have to consolidate your resources into one specific event, all right, one specific mode,
Mm.
and that you've got to win that node and then do well in the others. So there is some strategy to it. Yeah, we're only going to win like 3 nodes out of the 8, but we're still probably going to come in first place because we've done so well in the others, even though we didn't win those.
So it looks like we'll get first place pretty easy. And I think this may be our last week. I think we're in week 7.
Week 7. Oh, really?
Mm.
All right, I
So I
got you.
think this may be, and we're legendary. So we're
Yeah,
happy.
we've been legendary.
Mm.
And you know what? If this is week 7 and the last week, that would be nice. I think I could use a week off, a week vacation. Couldn't you?
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yes. Tyron.
We've been going real hard here. We've been working hard.
So should we find out who our top 5 players are for the week? Our
Alrighty.
top fantastic 5. Here we go.
All righty, let's go. Number 5.
Number 5. Countdown. We have the Colonel.
Yay!
Well
let me
done,
put on
dude.
let me put on my colonel's hat.
I was wondering when that was going to happen.
All right.
There we go. Number 4. In 4th place, we have DT. Death Train.
Death Train,
awesome,
our buddy
DT.
from New York City. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Way to go.
3rd place in bronze position, we have All American.
My man from Buchanan, West
Scotland,
Virginia. Our brother
dude.
from another mother, right up the road, not too far away. Way to go, All American. GG's, buddy.
Silver place, we have Doma. Well done.
Doma.
Yeah.
Doma has been rocking it lately.
Has been rocking it lately.
Doma's challenging for the Freshman of the Year award.
He is. He's challenging our gold position. Who is?
Is number 2?
Number 1.
Number 1 has to be Taz.
Taz. Yes.
Tennessee
Tennessee
Taz.
Taz.
Where's Harry at? Harry been dropping. I'm gonna have to get on to Harry.
Taz. Thank you.
Way to go, Taz. Good job, everybody. And you, of course, if you'd like to play Call of Duty Mobile with us, all you have to do is have a phone or an iPad. You can do it. Joe will tell you how it goes. Especially if you're female, we're always looking for girl power, girls to play.
I'm always looking for a couple of girls who can come and join me because I get a little bit fed up playing with the boys all the time.
Well, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know if it's something inherent in the DNA when it comes to women, but women just seem to have a better eye-hand coordination.
I think so too.
Reaction time. When I
I
get
like reaction time.
when I get in a clan battle with a clan that's all girls,
We have a tough time.
oh my
We
god,
do have a really tough time.
So it's yeah, it is just we just don't see as many girls, females, ladies, women, whatever you want to call them, whatever they want to call themselves, women, um, playing these games.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's a shame too because, the women are the best.
We are good. We are good.
Girl power.
Girl power. So if you want to and you want to watch West Virginia esports team crush it in Call of Duty, we can join us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch or Kick, Monday through Friday, 6 till 7 p.m. Eastern. There we
right.
go.
And we do. We give away prizes, all kinds of neat stuff. So make sure you come and check us out if you like to see gaming and watch the general and the colonel go battle other teams and come out victorious. We've got a pretty
Way.
good record overall. We do really well.
We
We
don't
don't
do
win
bad, do
every
we?
match that we play, obviously,
Mhm.
but we do pretty well overall. All righty. What do we
Absolutely.
got going up? Oh, I know what we're going to do. We've got rock history here ahead, but before we get there, we've got something new to tell people about in
We
the
have.
Emporium. Are you
Mhm.
ready?
I'm ready, Freddie.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you check out BillAustinMedia.com, you will see Wild Bill's Emporium. Wild Bill's Emporium. Go in and get you some. Well, I just made that up on the fly. Maybe I'll make that. But Wild Bill's Emporium, it is at BillAustinMedia.com. You're going to find all kinds of products that I like, I endorse, things that I think are cool, things that I think work well, and that are priced extremely well.
Mhm.
There is an adult section. There is a family section. Under the family section, I'm going to show you what we got going on because we have something brand new to tell everybody about. Give me a drum roll, please. All right, at BillAustinMedia.com and Wild Bill's Emporium, you are going to find Wild Bill's World, the brand new Garage Genie. The Garage Genie is your genie if you want to make a wish. Easy peasy. Go to BillAustinMedia.com, put that wish in the Garage Genie, and the Garage Genie will go make your wish come true. What kind of wishes does he make come true, General?
He makes car wishes.
That's
Any vehicle
right.
wishes come true.
So,
Car,
yeah,
van, probably
truck,
even does bikes as
truck,
well. Anything with
whatever
a motor.
with a motor. And if you
Mhm.
say you want you really like that 2017 Nero that you drove, but
Mhm.
somebody wrecked it and now you got to find another one, but that's what you want. You don't know where to go. That's right. The Garage Genie's there to help you out. Just
Mhm.
tell them what you want. And I'll tell you what the Garage Genie does. The Garage Genie, because of our Wild Bill's World connections with the auto industry,
Mhm.
manufacturers and dealers, what we can do is if you tell me you want a brand new 2027 Ford F-150, and you want it blue and you want it standard, then you let the Garage Genie know, and the Garage Genie will go ahead and put your request out to several different dealers, and the car dealers
Mhm.
then will bid to see who can get you the best car or truck price. It is the Garage Genie. It's Wild Bill's World Garage Genie, the latest addition to BillAustinMedia.com. If you want to do that, so if you're searching for a car, it's easy. All you got to do is the Garage Genie and just put in what you want, let it go, and then we'll be in touch with you and let you know what we have for you and where to pick it up.
Pretty cool.
Yep, the Garage Genie. As we roll on, it is time for rock history.
Woohoo!
It's time for This Week in Rock History. Here's your hosts, General Joe and Wild Bill Austin.
All right, welcome to Rock History. This week in Rock History, what happened in rock music this week? We are going to find out now. We're going to start off with June the 15th, Monday, which is tomorrow, June the 15th, ABBA's second album. All right, in 1974, it was the first UK release. Waterloo entered the UK chart for the first time, peaking at number 28. The album's title track won ABBA the 1974 Eurovision Song Contest.
Nice. On the 16th of June 1970, Mungo Jerry. They were at number 1 of the UK singles chart with In the Summertime. It went on to become the best-selling UK single of 1970, spending 7 weeks at number 1 and was a hit in 26 other countries.
In the
Wow.
summertime, when there's time, what a good song too. Fun stuff. June
It is.
17th, 1973, Dolly Parton recorded I Will Always Love You in RCA Studio B in Nashville. It was written for her one-time partner and mentor, Porter Wagner, who she pretty much put on the map whenever she was on his show. So
Nice.
he owed her a lot, but man, she did so much for him. If you ever
Mm.
watch an interview where she talks about him and all the things that he did, because he was not good to her totally and every 100%, but she went back and took care of him. A lot of very, very touching. She's an incredible,
She
incredible
is.
lady. Yeah.
Incredible lady, yes. 18th of June 1964, tour in Australia. The Beatles played at Sydney Stadium in Sydney. This was Paul McCartney's 22nd birthday. And after the show, his guests included 17 girls who were winners of the Daily Mirror's Why I Would Like to Be a Guest at a Beatles birthday party competition. Now, the
17 girls who were winners and lined up 17 girls for the Beatles.
Now,
And
the Daily Mirror is a newspaper that we used to have over here. I don't know if we still have it. We probably still do.
wow, well, that was the days. I guess those were the days when
17 happy girls.
yeah, apparently so. Alrighty. June 19th, 1971, Carole King started a 5-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with It's Too Late, I Feel the Earth Move. Both songs were from her million-selling Tapestry album. My friend Rich and I were talking about that Tapestry album. He's like, Gary, they just never, hardly ever put stuff like that, out these days. And I was like, yeah, I got you. So yeah, Tapestry album.
And we have the Beatles again, the 20th of June 1965. They began a 14-day European tour with 2 performances at the Palais des Sports in Paris, France.
Yeah, June 20th. June 21st, Captain and Tennille in 1975 started a 4-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with the Neil Sedaka song Love Will Keep Us Together. The duo husband and wife, Captain Daryl Dragon and Catherine Antoinette Tony Tennille, had worked as backup musicians for Elton John before and for Neil Sedaka as well.
Did you know that?
No, did not know that the Captain and Tennille had worked for Elton John and Neil Sedaka.
That's pretty impressive.
Well,
Nice to
she,
meet you.
she had some pictures out when she was young. It was like modeling pictures that were, and she was attractive and all, but honestly, they didn't really do her justice. I mean, it wasn't until. What in God's name are you doing? I have no idea what is up with him. The tiger is attacking my chair.
Go.
But yeah, so they really didn't do her justice. I think she was just such a phenomenal and is such a phenomenal singer. It was really, I think that's what really propelled her, and it wasn't her modeling type pictures because
No, it was the singing.
they weren't that great. I mean, yeah, I mean she's pretty and all that, but no, her music, I think her singing is what really propelled her. So that's what happens on this week as we roll through this week in music history. Let's take a look at who's having some birthdays. Carry on, my wayward son, Steve Walsh. He is a member of Kansas. He would have a birthday this week. Barry Manilow, my number 1 guilty
I had to put
pleasure.
Barry Manilow in for you.
Oh, it's my number 1 guilty pleasure. He turns 80 years old today. Now, he's had some health problems lately, but overall, he's doing pretty well. And man, he is my number 1 guilty pleasure. I don't know when I've ever not sang Mandy at the top of my lungs when it came on the radio.
It's got to be at least once a week. You'll have Mandy play on the track.
Yeah,
At
sometime I've
least.
got if not, I'll be playing it because I love me some bare metal though. All right, 1947, Greg Raleigh from Santana and from Journey
Mm.
would be born this week. Speaking of, guess who else? We talked about this guy
I
earlier.
know we
Who's
have.
having a birthday this week? Beatle Paul McCartney has a birthday. He will turn 84. Believe it or not.
Wow.
And finally, Tommy DeVito from the Four Seasons, Cherry Baby. He was born, and now listen to this. Tommy DeVito is going to be 98 years old.
Wow.
Young. 98
Young.
years young. Original members of the Four Seasons. How about that?
Absolutely amazing. And we've also got Ann Wilson from Heart, Lionel Richie, and it's got to be my favorite here, Ray Davis from the Kinks. I love the Kinks.
The Kinks. There you go. We heard that.
You
Actually,
really got me.
we played the Lola song on the track, and it actually was the one with Coca-Cola. Because it was banned in the UK because of Coca-Cola.
It had to be
right? So
cherry cola.
he had to fly back to the United States and redub and change the name from Coca-Cola to Cherry Cola. And he did that in like one day. And so I actually
Pretty
heard we
awesome.
actually played the band version, which I thought was pretty cool. And we're gonna have the radio station of the week, the 105 track of the week, the jock of the week later on. We
It's
have
coming up.
right? We have the Bill Austin Media radio station of the week and a whole lot more. So let's go ahead and get to it. Are you ready?
94.9
Absolutely.
The Dirty Bird.
The Dirty Bird.
97.7 The Island.
My favorite.
99.1 The Revolution. 102 The Peach.
The Beat.
103.7 The Pulse.
The Pulse.
It's time for your station of the week from the Bill Austin Radio Network.
Yeah, baby.
Let's see who it is.
The Barn Network, Bill Austin Radio Network, station of the week. If you go to BillAustinMedia.com, go to the Bill Austin Radio Network tab, you're going to see all 5 of our radio stations. We do have 4 radio stations that are for profit. Well, they're nonprofit. They're supposed to be for profit, but they're nonprofit right now, being that they aren't making any money. We do have a specific nonprofit that is a nonprofit, and that is 102 The Peach. That's the one down at the very bottom left here. You can find that on YouTube as well, and 102 The Peach, and that's where all of our music is and all that. That's a nonprofit. So anyway, you want to know more, BillAustinMedia.com, the station of the week this week. Who do you think it is, Joe?
I know.
Yes, it is 103.7.
The Pulse.
The Pulse. And the Pulse is our station that is a hip hop soul station, which is, I mean, right, my favorite, I don't know, I've got so many
It's
favorites.
a toss up between, for me, the Island and the Pulse, because the Pulse, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the Pulse too, and probably soul music and Motown and blues and funky blues, old stuff. I mean, that's really some of my favorite. I love the 70s stuff from Earth, Wind and Fire and from like the Staple Singers, and so 103.7 is probably has been my second go to. My first right now is still the Island. 190 proof. No, I'm kidding. It's just lemonade, folks. I don't encourage alcohol use. You know, I had somebody asked me about sponsoring the show, and part of the sponsor of the show, and it was for a gambling app. Okay, because they've got gambling apps, and I said no, I don't.
You don't want to encourage that.
No, I
No.
don't. Not a
That's
big
wrong.
believer in gambling. So Yeah, so we would like to have sponsors. If anybody wants to sponsor the show and they know someone that owns a business, they can go ahead and do that. And we would appreciate that. We have all kinds of sponsorship opportunities. All righty, now time for the Hall of Fame coming up here in just a uno momento. The YouTube Hall of Fame. Let's tell everybody about it, Joe. Let's tell them what's
It's
going on.
time for the YouTube
Hall of Fame.
Inductee of the Month.
So it's time for our YouTube channel Hall of Fame, and each month we dedicate this to a YouTube channel, and you'll find our playlist featuring all our inductees at Wild Bill's World Live.
That's
There we
right.
go.
Yep, you can find out about this month's inductee in just a minute. We're going to find out who it is. First, though, we want to tell you about one of our favorite places to shop. And it is going to be circular.com.
We're so sorry now to have to say goodbye.
Here we are.
A couple of extra steps there, but we got here.
Absolutely.
Circular, CERQULAR.com. Products for men, women, children. Use coupon code WildBillCirc10. That's CERQ10. And you get extra 10% off.
So if you love the planet and you also like great style, at Circular you'll find pre-loved fashions, sustainable beauty and eco-friendly products all in one place. So no plastic, no waste, just smart, conscious shopping, from outfits to your skincare regime. Go green with Circular and live beautifully sustainably.
That's right. Get 10% off with code WildBillCirc10. You can start shopping at Circular. The links are at the Keen Source. Just go to BillAustinMedia.com. And now we're going to find out what's going on with the Bill Austin Media YouTube Hall of Fame inductee of the month. Let's jump there and find out.
Go.
Da, 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 da. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our buddy from the other side of the pond, Adam and Beard Meats Food. It is the UK's hairiest competitive eater.
Yes.
Yes. So if you've ever wondered what it would be like if a world-class competitive eater, a stand-up comedian, and a travel host were blended together and handed a giant plate of food, the result would be Beard Meats Food.
So this was created by English competitive eater Adam Moran. The Beard Meats Food channel has become one of the most popular food and entertainment channels on YouTube. And since its launch in 2015, Moran has built a worldwide audience by traveling across the United Kingdom, Europe, North America and beyond, taking on legendary restaurant food challenges, record-breaking eating contests and some of the biggest meals ever placed in front of a human being.
We're talking like 7 and 8 pound dishes that these
Oh, it's
guys take on. How can
amazing.
you eat 8 pounds of food? But they do it. And what makes the channel special isn't just a staggering amount of food. It's his personality, his wit, self-deprecating humor, friendly interactions with restaurant staff and customers, and entertaining commentary that turn every challenge into a story and an event rather than just an eating video. So whether he's attempting that 75-ounce steak challenge or a mountain of burgers or breakfast big enough to feed an entire family, viewers tune in as much for the laughs as they do for the food.
So today, Beard Meats Food is recognised as one of the top competitive eating channels in the world, boasting millions of subscribers and billions of views. Adam Moran has become one of Europe's most successful competitive eaters, whilst continuing to grow a loyal global fan base known as the Beard Army.
Beard
Wow.
Army. Well, how about that? So beyond the food challenges, he also co-hosts the Breaking Beard podcast, also has released several food-themed songs that have charted in the United Kingdom while he's raising money for charity. His name is Adam, and he's a good dude, right?
So for anyone who enjoys food, enjoys travel, competition and a healthy dose of humour, Beard Meats Food delivers a feast of entertainment every week.
Yeah, he does. So
Mm.
we will do this. We have still a lot of stuff to do on the show. We've got to do our rock trivia. We've got prizes to give away. We've got to do the station of the week and the 105 track jock of the week. So a lot of good stuff. We are going to get on it, get moving. We do this Bill Austin Media YouTube channel Hall of Fame to pay kudos to the people who work so hard to put YouTube channels together because we know how hard it is.
It
All
is.
righty, let's roll. Before we get into rock trivia, I want to say, hey, we're going to take a trip over to Wild Bill's World. And I want to show everybody what the genie is, the
Jesus.
garage genie. So check this out. This is our website. This is where you can go in and you can put in what you want, right? In the scroll down and what color, what year, what make, what model, put your name is. It's Wild Bill's Garage Genie. It's at BillAustinMedia.com. So definitely go check that out because that's something that we do have new. Now let's do it. It's the rock trivia.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Wild Bill's World's Rock Trivia on the Sunday Showdown.
So we've still got our girl power theme going on, haven't we? And the rock trivia question today is, how many Pointer Sisters were there?
Yeah, how many original Pointer Sisters? Okay. So we're not even going to give you a hint because this is a number thing, right? Just guess. Were there 10? Was there 2? Was there 3?
And
1,
if you
2,
want to
3,
be
4, 5,
smart,
6,
pop
7, 8,
their
9,
names
10.
in too.
I want to say hi to my buddy Matt, who's checking us out from Red House. Thank you, my brother. I love you, my man. You are the man. And checking in with us today. So, yeah, how many original Pointer Sisters do we got? How many were there? If you know it, put it in the comments. And if we don't get an answer by the end of the show, we'll give it out. But before we
Absolutely.
get there, we still got the giveaway club to go here and the 105 the track
105.
jock of the week, right? And so we've got that coming up too as well. So let's do that. But before we get there, though, we've got to say thank you to the people that make this show possible. And this is an honest to goodness from the heart. Thank you, folks. I just want to let you know that this show would not be possible if it were not for the general and the fine contributions of time that she puts into this show.
Thank
She
you.
also helps out with a lot of things for which this show would not be possible, and all while working on Nomadify, which is her business. So, Joe, let them know what about is going on with Nomadify.
So, whether you are seeking to strengthen your inner resilience or simply feeling the need for a quiet moment of reassurance, Nomadify invites you into a space of calm reflection and gentle renewal. So, we offer uplifting guidance rooted in positivity and mindful awareness, encouraging you to move through life with more presence, compassion, and inner balance. So, no more rushing around, no more going forward, but return to yourself again and again with patience and trust in your own path. And if you want to learn more, then go to BillAustinMedia.com.
That's right. And you can find out more about nomadify.co.uk. Healthy mind, healthy body, healthy everything. Now, stay tuned for more chances to win with the Wild Ones drawing. But first, we got to say hello and figure out exactly who our 105 the track jock of the week is.
It's time for 105 the track jock of the week.
So for those of you who don't know, tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., my happy ass will be in the studios doing a morning show, which is called No Boundaries. I do it on 105 The Track out of Phoenix, Arizona. That's where our home office is. But I do the show from my studio here from Wild Bill's World home studio. And it is 105thetrack.com. You can also find it on Odyssey, Live 365, Get Me Radio, Streama, Apple Music, Forward My Stream Tuner, Online Radio Box, and you can, of course, go to allinclusiveradio.net as well. That's our home. That's our home website. That's our home, our corporate office website, right? And you go to 105thetrack.com. But Check it out. We've got a new website coming too. We're going to we've got a new one now, but we're going to have even a more newer one that we've got some big upgrades that are coming. We're going to throw the switch all at one time. It's going to be really cool. So go check it out, allinclusiveradio.net or 105thetrack.com. And of course, the thing that's different about us is I do a real live morning show, a real live disc jockey. Now, in Charleston, West Virginia, where I am from, we have one live radio show that is even halfway worth the squad. There's so many canned radio stations out there. There's another 105 station, and it plays what we call canned radio or um, satellite radio. It's not real in the morning. And anyway, we have live DJs all day, and that's what makes us special. So if you want to hear real radio again and not all these, all the local radio stations now are just going automation. They call automation. So you don't get real disc jockeys. And the disc jockeys that are on the radio station, I talked to this guy and he was a disc jockey in a radio station. And he's like, yeah, I don't even do anything for my show. I don't care. Nobody really listens to us anyway anymore. Nobody calls in. Nobody does nothing. And then he would take a break and he wouldn't give ID or do anything. He'd be like, hey, got another song coming up. Bye. And I'm like, good Lord, dude, do you not even have any care or any self-respect for a radio show that you do? You suck.
You got
and you embrace it. Well, nobody listens anymore. Well, BS. We do. I've got listeners. As a matter of fact, All Inclusive Radio, if you count all our listeners in 1 month, we've got over 60,000. So anyway, Jock of the Week. I work with some wonderful, wonderful people, and we're going to find out who the Jock of the Week is right now at 105 The Track.
Let's go.
Well, that sure didn't work, did it? Boom!
Here we go. It's Mika.
It is Mika Shane. She is on the weekend. She does 3 to 8 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. She started in radio extremely. I mean, she's still young. You can tell she's young. But she started she's not as young as she looks, I'll tell you that. She's not as young as she looks. But she started in radio really young at a professional station working in news and stuff. And now she's a DJ. She likes it. She loves the music. She does a great job. Weekends on 105 The Track. We also have other stations on All Inclusive Radio, the Beats 93, Big Hits 100, Dirt Road Radio, and 103.5 The Shark, which is rock and roll. So you could go check out all of our stations. We've got 9 total for All Inclusive Radio.
Wow.
allinclusiveradio.net. And so we got one more thing to do, and then we're ready to wrap this day up, right?
We
So
have.
congratulations to Mika. You know what? Mika's always so nice to me. She's always like, check out Wild Bill. He's my friend. And I'm like, yeah, we're buddies, So, yeah, because all the other people except for Bob Larson on the weekends too. Bob's a lot of fun. Bob's my buddy too. Everybody else picks on me. All righty, let's go. It is time to wrap this show up. But before we go, we got to do one more thing. Are you ready there?
I'm
General?
ready.
All right, this is where we do
Yes.
our Wheel of Prizes. Ladies and gentlemen, we give away the Wheel of Prizes. Before we scroll this, we do want to let you know the answer for the Pointer Sisters Fire was 4.
4.
4 Pointer Sisters. They could point in every
Every
direction.
direction. I knew you were going to say that.
1 point east and 1 point west. All right, there you go. The Pointer Sisters.
Oh my gosh. You've
Look, this
lost
is
it tonight.
this is free entertainment. So, folks, if you have complaints, send them over
To-
there.
No, send them there.
Send them to General Joe at gmail.com. No, that's not a Gmail. That's not right. I'm just kidding you. Yeah, hey, it's free entertainment. You can't ask for too much more than that. All righty, let's spin the Wheel of Prizes. Somebody, and this is all you got to do. Go to Bill Austin Media or go to Wild Bill's World Facebook is what we need you to do. Go to Wild Bill's World Facebook. Go to Wild Bill's World Live YouTube and subscribe. Those 2 things will get you in the wheel. All you have to do is do that and let me know. I'll put you in the Wheel of Prizes. We had, we're still climbing on our Facebook post with the horse fart. right?
You had some crazy amount
80,
of
80 I'm at 81,000 views and
wow.
moving, and I haven't even promoted it. So, because they want me to pay them like $25 to promote it or
I don't
something.
think you need to on the horse fart, do you?
Well, if I did, I might get over 1 million. You never know.
Mm.
Maybe that'll get me to monetization. But anyway, go check it out, Bill. It's Wild Bill's World on Facebook, and you can find the links at BillAustinMedia.com. And you could always find them too. Just search for Wild Bill's World on your Facebook app.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. You want to do the honors?
Can I do the honors? Can I spin this
I
wheel?
don't know.
You
Will it let
ready?
you? Will it let you?
Yay!
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Who's
let's
gonna
have a
be
big round of
lucky?
applause.
Yay!
My buddy Ben Akers, bass player for the incredible rock music group Evil Bee. Yay, Ben, my buddy.
Nice one, dude.
Congratulations. Thank you for supporting Wild Bill's World. Ben has been there for me from the very beginning. Ben has been my inspiration to quit smoking cigarettes. He was one of those people who really helped me through that time. He's helped me through a lot of times. He's a great friend. I appreciate you. Love you, Ben. And I appreciate you supporting us here at Wild Bill's World. As we move on, that's going to do it for us for this week. It's time to wrap things up. We appreciate everybody. Thank you, Joe, for hanging in there tonight and getting all this done. We do this every week, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Want to make sure that you do check out BillAustinMedia.com and the brand new Garage Genie. If you know anyone looking for an automobile, the Garage Genie can take care of you in fine fashion. So go check that out. Plus, BillAustinMedia.com. Check on the Keen Advertising tab if you need a good advertising agency. I got a meeting tomorrow with a car dealer, and I came up with a really good promotion for him. So we're going to see how that goes. But Keen Advertising, always available to help you write commercials, copy, ad campaigns, digital media campaigns, and all that good stuff. And of course, Wild Bill's Emporium, right? Where they can go buy products strictly at wildbillsworld.com. All that stuff is important. All of that stuff helps us out and make sure that our show can continue. So we will see you next week, everybody. Take care. Have a great evening.
We're so sorry now to have to say goodbye. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment to express our heartfelt gratitude has arrived. Thank you for watching Wild Bill's World, where the absurd always meets the extraordinary. Thanks to you, we've had unforgettable moments, like when Wild Bill skydived into a pool of jello and juggled flaming torches while riding a unicycle on a tightrope. We're grateful to Moses Ferguson, our ancient news anchor. Grandpa Moses, winner of the Most Likely to Fall Asleep Mid-Sentence Award, will have more next week. More music history, wisdom, and a more snoring through breaking news. A big thank you to Peachy Keen, the hippie warrior keeping the 70s alive. Peachy, who snagged the Most Likely to Sing Flat Award, brought joy with every performance and thrilled us with Name That Tune performed by the Peachy Keen Experience. Our gratitude extends to Jerry King, Bill Austin Media Editorial Board President. Crowned the king of dad jokes and awkward silences, he made us laugh and cringe. If you didn't laugh, you at least cringed laughably hard. For sports, we thank you for supporting Colonel Keane, the Call of Duty champ. Holder of the Most Likely to Yell at his Screen Award, he amazed us with his gaming skills. With over 840,000 kills, he tackled virtual enemies and his own temper. Finally, thanks to Big Daddy G and Diggity Dog for their hemp health tips, winners of the We Swear This Health Advice is Legit award, they made us laugh while reviewing hemp products. And don't forget General Joe, our fearless sidekick, keeping the chaos in check. Find all our information at BillAustinMedia.com. Please share our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being part of Wild Bill's World. Here's to you, our incredible audience. Until next week,